I'm talking about black churches, white churches, Spanish churches. When I go to these churches, because I go to a lot of different churches, right? I deal with a lot of different people. I see men. Yes, I see some that have those minimum qualities. Of course I do. But I see majority of men in these spaces, and when we have our mindset that most men are dressing this way, and most men are doing this in the house of God, we are now tainting what God is actually doing in the church. Another thing that I have conversations with people is we have to stop. Look, the reason why a lot of the young men are going away and going to like the Hebrew Israelites and things like that, because they show a display of manhood in the street. They get together, they get their purple robes on, and you look like an army. I've had this conversation with the brothers in church. It's time for us to get back in the streets to show them that Christians are not soft, right? Because you have this idea with, you slap my face, I got to turn the cheek, that we're soft. The men that I know don't play games. They will die for theirs. So when you say most of the church people I know stand on business, and they are men. So
can I ask you a question, Elder Tony?
It grieves me a little bit when you go in that direction.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Exactly how many churches are you talking about, the churches you go to? Is it 10, 20, 50?
Over 50.
Over 50. So there's 350,000 to 400,000 churches in America. Your 50 is invalid. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. How many churches
have you been into, bro?
No. I'm not using my example. I'm using what is popularized. Please hear me. I'm using what is popularized to us and the world as church to generalize, because that is the city. Hold on. That is the city set on the hill right now. And the city is false.
The media shows black men as thugs, don't like their families, don't like that. If you listen to the red and blue bill community, you think black men hate black women. You would actually think that black men and black women hate each other if you listen to that media. It's not true.
The media is going to show what they want to show to push an agenda. They
and
show
what I'm trying to tell you.
They push a narrative that everyone is a homosexual in every show and movie. I was just talking to my agent about that, and that is not the case. So it's not about what they push. I'm talking about the false city that's set on a hill right now. What people identify as church, that most churches that are opening are copying the model of. This is what I'm talking about.